Good morning, good morning, good morning. The big wheels are rolling. I was on the phone with Shannon, so I didn't start it when I was at the truck stop. I come back down this morning to St. Joe and met her. We had breakfast, and I bought me a box fan. I don't have air conditioning at night. I'm going to the Carolinas. It might be warm. I just opened the windows and the vents. And I bought me a big box fan so maybe I can stay cooler at night. I got an APU on my truck, but it's for heat and air, but the air part don't work, and I just ain't taking the money or the time to stop and try to get it fixed. And the new one's like $10,000, so we're north of Kansas City right now. It's windy over here, cloudy. I was a dummy last night, forgot to take my pills. Actually, 2 nights in a row, not taking my night pills, so I didn't sleep very good. It was my fault, I forgot. Went a little bit earlier this morning here to some of my Filipino friends have a chance to come in. It's nighttime over there. There's Kim. I'll be waving at you shortly, Kim. Yeah, me too, Kim. I didn't take my damn pills. I got a pain pill and my blood pressures and stuff, and I didn't take my pills 2 nights in a row. So I tossed and turned, and I didn't realize it. And I got one of them pill boxes, and I go, because I was on YouTube, it's my fault. I forgot. I usually leave my pill box in the seat to remind me to take them. And at night I just grab it and then I lay it in the seat to take it up in the morning. And I forgot to take them. I didn't sleep very good at home the other night, and last night I this morning, and I was Shannon. I forgot to bring my fan, and Shannon went to Walmart this morning and got me a new fan. We went and had breakfast, so but yeah, it's a rough morning so far. But I took my pills and I feel a lot better now. But when I don't take them, it really makes me aggravated. I guess it's my own fault. When you get hooked on these damn drugs they got us on, and you don't take them and messes your system all up. I'm Not the Platte City yet. I'm still a little ways north here. I'm what 12 miles it says from 435, so I'm a little ways away yet. It was real windy up there in Iowa and coming down through Rockport this morning. It's not as bad right through here. It's windy, but not like it was up there. And I'm going by the scale house on 29, if you know where that's at. Yeah, I'll bet. Cause it, clouds are breaking up. It was darker earlier, but it's breaking up. But I hope the wind's headed to the east to push me across I-70 today. At least I got a short grain trailer. It doesn't catch as much air, and it does have a tarp on it. Morning, Rick. Oh, you're getting. Hey, Possum, ain't seen you in a while. over on the other side of the state, Possum, over by Kansas City. This is actually Platte City here, but be going through Kansas City here shortly, or around it. I don't go downtown. Possum, about time for you to get out in the field and start working, ain't it? Oh, you're out planting now. Oh, okay. I was gonna say, you guys, a lot of the fields up around here is there. Morning, nets. A lot of the fields up here, they're starting to get in. Yeah, it's evening over there in Hong Kong. I never did get to make it to Hong Kong. I was in Japan, Philippines. I went to Australia. I've been in Okinawa, but I never went to Hong Kong. Oh, first day in the 80s there, huh? Yeah, they're talking about it might be in the 80s over here this week. Just wish it'd dry up a little bit so when I go home I can get our pens cleaned up where all the hay is for all winter long. We feed outside. Water just sits there and it's all gushy, and I want to get on the skid steer and get it all cleaned up. So far, Possum, it's not bad yet, but I'm just now getting into the loop around 4:35 here in Kansas City, so it's probably going to change. It is after 8 o'clock, so Maybe rush hour's over. I better slow down. I might get a ticket this morning.
You go, now I feel better. You're floating through. I done caught up. Takes me a minute. Made sure I pulled myself out of it a little bit. I quickly appreciate that, sir. Meanwhile, she wants to run every now and then. Well, when you put that fucking thing against the dash, you're gonna leave me behind. Hey, yeah, no doubt.
Nope, it's not busy yet. But we're not down to by Worlds of Fun. That's where we'll hit the traffic if there is any. I got a brand new hopper bottom here, Possum, today hauling around. I could haul them beans around for you today. Brand new Tempe trailer. Well, the sun's starting to poke through them clouds. Warming up too. Started out some more news. Up north there was like 47. It's up to 58 now. I bring a lot of these trailers out of Tempe over here going to North Carolina for the peanut farmers. But this is a short one, so I don't think it's a peanut trailer. It's a regular sized grain hopper. I get some of them tall ones. They use them to haul the peanuts around in. Glad I got the short one today. Boilermaker Rick, the Boilermaker, did you work on boilers or something? I watch a show, Dirt Perfect, and he's got a guy that helps him weld, and he goes around welding the boilers all the time over in Indiana. Oh, okay. Morning, Rebecca. You old women start going to bed earlier. You can't get up of a morning. Can't hang up with them young ones staying up all night playing on YouTube. All right, Possum. Thanks for coming in. Hello, Simply. I don't know how to say that last name. I'm sorry. No, I'll mess it all up. I'm not even going to say it. I'm very bad at names. I need to wash the windshield. Now the sun's shining. All kinds of little bugs. Morning, Canadian family life. Sorry, guys, if I missed something in chat. Trying to read it and drive, so bear with me. Trying to keep up with it. Yeah, blame it on the phone, Kim. I do anyway. My fingers, I can't touch some of the buttons and stuff, so No, I'm not on I-70 yet. I'm on 435. I'm 14 miles from I-70. Yeah, my fingers, I can't spell to start with, then my fingers don't know how to do it. And then sometimes when you type something in, you don't look, it'll put a different word in there than what you actually typed in there. It's irritating. Oh, you're going to have a live? What time's your live, Canadian family? Oh, there's D. Good morning, D. D, what were you drinking last night in that green bottle? Yeah, spell check. That thing messes me up all the time. ALEB. I thought maybe he's drinking a Heineken or something. I was telling my wife to get on. She didn't talk on there last night when you guys were all on there, but she got on and seen everybody. And I go, yeah, look at Dee there. I think she's drinking a beer. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I thought she was actually having a beer right there on the live, and I'd have joined you. All right, here's where the traffic's probably going to start. We're on most of World's Fun. I guess a lot of you people might not know what World's of Fun is, but it's a great big amusement park here in Kansas City. Something like Six Flags and stuff like that. It's a very big amusement park here. Get on your side of the road, car. We'll get to the top of this hill here. You look over to the left. I don't know if you'll be able to see the rides or not. Good morning, Shirley. That's all right, Shirley. There it is. Worlds of fun. Oh, it's like a ginger ale. Okay, I like ginger ale. Shannon gets a case of that. We don't drink it all the time, but it's kind of nice other than a soda sometimes. Uh-oh, I knew it. We're stopping. I knew it was too good to be true. I started to go across 36 again because there's always something going on down here. Oh, listen to that sucker run. You probably couldn't hear him. Dodge, he's gassing on it. We're stopping. He's just still gassing on it. Yes, this is the reason I go across 36 a lot, but I thought that'd be different today. Come down through here and I can drive by Kim's and wave at her. Oh, okay, Big Kim. I get Kentucky. I'll have to get me a bottle of it and try it. I'll be going through Kentucky a little bit today, or probably tomorrow, maybe today. I'll be going down 24. They're at Paducah, going towards Nashville. Guys, I'm not going to watch chat real close here. I got to watch these cars. Well, I don't see why we slowed down, other than the traffic getting on at that on ramp. But I guess that's all it was, just the traffic coming on at the on ramp. I don't see no red lights or nothing up through here. And then some of these people going really slow in the center lane. Missouri passed a law that trucks can only be in the two right lanes around the cities anymore. Yeah, there's nothing here. There's no reason for that slowdown. All right, Rick. See you later. There goes a young woman texting and driving. Little silver car. Powerball's 147 million. Mega Ball's 355. Be nice to hit one of them someday.
Take exit 63A on the right, I-70 east, then keep left.
Yeah, me too. Or at least just half of one of them.
Take exit 63A on the right to I-70 east, then keep left. Keep left to I-70 east.
Camper can't stay in its own lane. like this curve here. They did it a few years ago, getting on I-70, and it's banked wrong. I can't believe this winter there weren't that many more wrecks. It didn't seem like by the walls there's that more, but it throws you to the right going around the corner. Well, we're almost to the ball stadium where your Super Bowl champions are, Kansas City Chiefs. I don't like the Chiefs. I'm from the area, but I don't like the Chiefs. I don't like any football teams anymore since they started their stuff not respecting the flag. I don't have no respect for them. Yeah, we got a cop up here, so everybody's gonna hit the brakes. Not even a cop, it's a dang tow truck. People go on.
Continue on I-7.
I guess I've never seen a tow truck before. All right, Kim, I'm 2.5 miles from your exit. The Mimas, or I can't see that one. Sun's in my eyes now. The Mimas channel. You're a new one to me. One of my overseas people, I believe. Kim, run out there and get on the overpass and wave at everybody. Yeah, anybody nuts know where Kim lives? She lives right in this area. Hello, Beverly. If you guys type vet, Army, USAF, or Navy, it will share your channels out. I haven't changed it. I think it is. He might have changed it. Eddie was doing it. Type in me. That might work for people that aren't associated with the military. Here, I'll try it. And the Navy one worked. Nope, the me didn't. Hey, Jim. Oh, you're selling spring rolls? No, I like to have a spring roll right now. You guys like old music, an old musician just sitting around playing those songs? Catch out that real Jim Smith there. He does an awesome job. He does little gigs usually on Friday nights, like a one-man band. His wife is all around Sarah. She sings gospel music up there. Where Jim sings country and a little bit of rock, I guess. A little bit of everything, but a lot of country music. Yep, I just drove under it. I'm waving. Did you see me? Next one to wave at is Rebecca. I'll be waving to her in a few hours. 2 hours. So yeah, do you like Jim's music there? He sits around and he goes to some like little pubs. I call them pubs out there. They live in Florida out by the coast. And he goes to some of these little bars and sings and stuff for 3 or 4 hours a night and stuff. Yeah, about 2 hours over this, and I'll stop just past Rebecca's at the 148, and I get fuel, top my tanks off. They got that truck stop where I stopped there. They got some, they call it catfish nuggets. They're just little chunks of catfish. Man, they're really good for a little fast food deal. I probably might be too early. No, 9 o'clock. They might have some made time I get over there. Yeah, his wife makes bread sometimes on Mondays, and they sell it at like a little marketplace on Tuesdays. She's a nurse, works night shift, but she does a lot. She goes fishing, cooks bread, sings. Sarah's one of the busiest women on YouTube doing different things. Me, all I do is drive around and talk. Sorry about that, guys. Usually don't do that through here. Usually got good signal. All right, Rebecca. Morning, Ashley. You playing with the traffic lights, huh, Shirley? Shirley, you're gonna stop giving all your stuff away when you get monetized. You ain't got anything left. Actually, how many deals are you in this summer so far? I think you did the casserole, the onion casserole, and you did mashed potatoes. I'm gonna stop your place to get some good eating. No, I didn't stop actually there in St. Charles. I come on after that pilot, or not pilot, that quick trip. I just parked there. I didn't look it up and go about six. So hey, you're pretty busy on that stuff here lately. Seems like at least every other day or something. I keep seeing a video from you. It's how you get your deal out though. Keep doing more videos. You can come up actually if you got time. You want to talk about your channel and tell everybody about you, or let your son come up and talk to me. Oh, I did a video yesterday. If you guys haven't heard, I'm not going to be meeting people anymore. If you want your sticker on the truck, just send it to me, and I'll put your sticker on the truck. Uh, my about page has got my address, I believe, on it. Shannon says. So you guys want your sticker on the truck, just send me one, and I'll just put it on there. But I'm not going to be stopping and meeting nobody anymore. But I'll still put the stickers on the truck and Chouchins out. Oh, somebody's in the basement. I didn't see it. I'm sorry if you've been there a while. Oh, it's Kim.
Yeah,
Hello?
it's just me.
Yes, Kim.
Yeah. I finally made it into my dining room today, so I have to go to the post office and the bank later this morning, so I finally got my quilt top and everything for it packed into a couple of boxes to go to Arizona.
Oh, do you?
So this is one that I've had the top made for a couple of years, and a friend of mine has a long arm business there in Arizona, and she's a YouTuber, and we got to talking about it, and she had won a big embroidery machine when she entered a quilt in a contest there in Havasu City, and she won. And so I had gotten her a bunch of stuff for that embroidery machine, so she made me a deal on quilting this quilt for me. So this one will come back and it will lay on my bed finally. So
Oh,
I've
that's
got to get that
nice.
mailed to her, and I got to go to the bank and cash a check, and that's not going to go very far.
Well,
It's going on prescriptions.
well, I should have stopped you. Going to the bank could have got me a loan.
It's true. Well, yeah, you'd have been a little bit early, but that's okay.
Well, you could have took me to breakfast. Bought me breakfast first.
Yeah, well, that's true. That's true. I don't know where we'd have put your truck for that length of time, but
I'll just turn the flashers on and park on the side of the interstate.
there you go. Well, I tell you what, the only place I would have taken you is the Denny's over on 291. That's seriously the only one that's worth going to eat.
Is it?
Yes, this one up
You'd
here
think
on Nolan.
you're
Mm.
around your area with all the ball diamond football stadium. There'll be all kinds of really good places to eat around
Oh,
there.
yeah. Well, see, there's a Denny's over there by the ballpark. And then there's also an IHOP over there in that big Walmart line
Uh-huh.
that's just off of 40. And then there's another Denny's over here on Noland. And there's, oh, shoot. You get over around, let's see here, over like Lee Summit Road. Um,
All right,
there's
Ashley.
there's a big Cracker Barrel there, and now Cracker Barrel is good.
I
It's
don't go to
absolutely
Cracker Barrels.
delicious.
Cracker Barrel owner does not like truck drivers.
Really?
My mom, before she died, she worked at the Cracker Barrel in St. Joe,
Yeah.
And I've tried a few others. There's a couple places in Florida, and I like Cracker Barrel's food. Don't get me wrong, their food is good.
Yeah.
But they do not want trucks on their parking lot. If a truck driver delivers to them, he cannot get a meal and
Oh,
eat it there. He has to leave, take it with him to go. And they do not like truck drivers. He actually made a statement once on the news about he didn't like trucks. So I don't
wow.
support anybody that don't like me.
Well, I can't say that I blame you any.
And my mom, my dad was a truck driver for years before he
Yeah.
retired, and so she just walked up and quit when they told her that. And
Wow.
she'd worked there for about a year, I guess, as a cook
Oh my goodness.
and stuff. And they said, "Yeah, we don't like truck drivers." They had never really said nothing, and they said they didn't like
Wow.
truck drivers. So she just put her apron down and walked out.
Mm. My dad was a truck driver, and of course, so was my adopted brother. And they both ate at Cracker Barrel quite a bit. And of
Yeah,
course,
he did
Bill
a
did
deal
because
on.
he was always down south. But Dad, he didn't know. Of course, Dad was never in a truck when he was at Cracker Barrel either.
Yeah,
And so
yeah. If you look
when,
in their lots, they say no trucks and all kinds of stuff. And they're not
well,
really set up for trucks. But if you're bobtailing, you can get in. They got
mhm.
places where campers. They got parking for big campers anymore. But
Oh, the one here doesn't.
oh, it don't. Yeah, a lot of the new
Mm-mm.
ones they've actually built parking lot just for campers.
Yeah, no, this one, of course, it's right beside a Home Depot. So
Oh yeah, so you can
I
park at
guess
Home
if the
Depot and
big
then
trucks
walk
wanted
over.
to, they could park at Home Depot. But
Yeah,
it just, huh. Well, I did not know that about them.
yeah. I don't remember. It was 60 Minutes. It was one of them news deals. They was interviewing him,
Wow.
and he come across. He talking about truck drivers and stuff. So,
Yeah.
oh, I got to talk to somebody. Daniel's in
Okay.
here finally.
Okay.
Daniel, tell me how much your stickers cost. I will reimburse you for your stickers. My phone number's been out there, but I'll put it again here. You can send me a text message or whatever, and I will reimburse you for your stickers. I didn't know anything about them. We just started doing them, and I'm not going to have somebody that's going to put it out there, so I will pay it out of my pocket and reimburse you, bud.
I live in NMN Outdoors.
I know I don't need to do it, but I talked you guys into buying them, and they're not made for what you want to do for. So I'll give you your money back for it. You can go somewhere else and get them. Hey, at least you got the pattern already. You can take that pattern and send it to somebody else and get ones that will last. I'm not going to get into it in here today, but I got a couple messages and phone calls yesterday and stuff. So I took the ad off. I'm not advertising for it no more. So, well, I had them take it off. I don't know how to do it. Yep. I'm always giving money away. I actually stopped. I've been a member of a lot of channels, and I even stopped all that last night. I am still trying to get my monetization, so I can get the money so I can give it to charity groups like veterans and St. Jude's and stuff. That money's all going to go toward charities if I make any off of the YouTube. And so I was members of several channels and I deleted all that last night. Like I said, I'm not going to be meeting anybody out on the road no more. If you guys have stickers, you guys can send them to me and I will put them on and talk about them though and stuff. So, I enjoy having fun. I've made a lot of people mad here lately, I guess. People want to put me in timeout. I know I'm an asshole and I admit it. But I like enjoying myself and I speak the truth. And when people can't handle the truth, oh well. I doubt it actually. I put a stop to meeting. Rebecca's right up here up the road. I'm gonna stop. I'm not stopped to see her. I mean, last few I've met been all right, but I've always had hassles afterwards. And so need a sweeper? There's a look like a nice sweeper on the side of the highway there, but I just it seems like it's causing problems, and I don't want to cause problems for people, and especially when people get associated with me because I am who I am. Then people go after the other people. So it's I, I think it's better off if we talk on here. Send me stickers and I'll shout you out all the time on the deal and stuff like that. I hate to do it, but actually, you got my number. Call me later. Yeah, I know, Daniel. It's just irritating. You go out here and you try to help people out, and it's like you get backstabbed or called a bunch of nasty names and everything, and all you're doing is trying to help them out. But I'm not going to air it out on here. I'm not putting nobody's names out or nothing like that. Everybody has their choice who they want to watch and see and talk to. And I'm not going to tell you can't watch this person or can. So, I mean, I don't want anybody telling me who I can't watch. But I'm going to go back mainly just to driving down the road and aggravating myself in four wheelers. I'm not going to be on very many lives anymore. I might come in, say hello, and that'd be about it. But I'll just go back to watching you guys' videos and stuff like that. Seems like when I interact with people, things don't work out. Damn, it's getting warm now. It's up to 75 degrees already. Oh, yes, sir. That's exactly what happened. And then they went off. Well, I might as well do it on here. Hell with it. I did talk to you about it yesterday, and I guess she came in here while we were talking, Daniel, yesterday. And she said I blocked her, which I don't know how to do it. Eddie sets all my stuff up. I don't know how to do all this stuff, guys. I'm not technical savvy on this stuff. And she put on there that I was trash talking her yesterday when I was talking to you. I did not once trash talk her stickers. I said they are working on them. I go, they're not lasting on the truck. They're getting faded. I have other stickers that have been on here almost a year now that are not even starting to fade. Those were on there a month and they're faded. One of them is completely gone. And that's all I said. I said she is trying to work on some other way to protect them so they will last. Well, then they went on Shirley's last night and did a big spiel about, well, I pressure wash my truck all the time. And when you use a pressure washer, it's got all this pressure. It will take paint off of a house. It will take a cement block apart and all these ways of pressure washing. Well, it's bullshit. The stickers on my truck, my lettering on my truck, it's 3 years old. And it's all vinyl, the same stuff, and it's not washed off. And you look out here on the highway, most trucks anymore are not hand painted. They are vinyl stickers. And we wash our trucks, keep them clean, most of us out here. And there's thousands and hundreds of thousands of trucks with vinyl lettering on them. There is something wrong with the system. I'm not getting into that. I don't know anything about how it works, or whatever, if it's the ink, the paper, or what, because I don't know anything about vinyl stuff. I know I get the stickers or the vinyl lettering, stick it on my truck, and it stays there, and that's all I know about it. I don't know anything about how the chemical works or anything like that. But when you blow up at me and then I say, whatever, put a little deal out on YouTube that I trashed you and then I blocked you and I didn't block you, that draws a line. And I just not going to deal with people that way. I give, I did it, promoted them, and I did an honest opinion, like you said, of what I thought. And when you get a product out there, like if you're doing a deal for a fishing rod or a reel, you're supposed to give your honest opinion of how that rod and reel works. If it jams up or backlashes or whatever. Yeah, I know. But she actually woke Eddie up and he called me then to sleep. Yeah, I know actually. And I've said that the whole time when I say something about it, I go, give them time, guys. They're new. And they still are new, and I'm not going to bash them now. I mean, they bashed me, but I'm not going to bash them. They are trying to, I mean, that's their income, YouTube and stickers right now. And they're, they got the machine, but something's not right. They need to go to a manufacturer or somebody, and they might be doing that. I don't know behind the scenes, and figure out why it's happening because she is putting a product out. They do make nice looking, the colors and the designs, design them. They look awesome. I think there's some of the better looking stickers out there with DJ and Dez and Eddie designing stickers, or logos for people. I mean, I'm not creative like that. You tell them what you want or an ideal, and they got some good ideals they come up with on different things. And Eddie spends a lot of hours when he's designing one. When he did Shannon's, he went through her videos and looked at all of her videos trying to get the animals that she put on his or he put on her sticker. That was all from a video. Yeah, it's like a few of them, like living in Minnesota here. He's going to put them on his boat and his truck and stuff. And he was asking me about them. Raquel, Cottonwood Ranch, she's putting them on stuff outside. Now they do have a sticker on their pickup, one that ain't UV rated and one that is, but it's sitting outside and they don't wash their truck. It's just sitting in the weather. That's going to be a different deal. It's not driving down the highway. That's just a sticker just sitting out in the weather if it was out on the sign. So yeah, you'll be able to tell how long that will last that way. But me driving down the road 70, 75 mile an hour wind, the wind blowing on it, that's a different deal than one just sitting in a parking lot or your driveway. You know, there's a little bit more force, you know, and if it, where they live in Houston, yeah, it rains, but it don't rain that often. So it's not getting wet a lot. You know, they're not going to the car washes. You don't have to do that, Daniel. I mean, if they fix the problem, I have no problem with it. And not me ordering some more too, and getting the ones that are bad on the truck replaced. If they can just fix the problem, I don't have a problem ordering back from them. But you know, work it out and talk to people. Don't put a deal on there that, well, I'm new to it. I'm not guaranteeing these to be outside. They're sticker board stickers. Well, when you first started, you didn't have that disclaimer. But after you printed a few, then you have that disclaimer, and there's product out there in the world already. You know, you need to stand up behind your product. You know, most places, you know, stand behind their product for at least 30 days. And that's a pretty good deal. Only thing, actually, Des got some from Peaceful Des from Sticker Meal, and we had a problem with Sticker Meal also. So it's not just them. We've had problems different places. Des got some special cutting ones from them, and they cut them wrong. We ordered some. It was supposed to be like 4-inch stickers for Shannon when we first started, and they come in. They was 2.5 inches, and they told us that in the back it was a sticker of our place. I mean, it's a little bitty thing. You couldn't even see it, and they told us to send it back, and they'd redo it. But it was the idea. We ordered something that came in the wrong size. You know, they didn't have no quality control person or something watching the orders go out. But so it doesn't matter where you go. It's like the sticker of Shannon's now. We got them at the vinyl place where I have lettering for my truck. Now they come in like a big sheet, and we got to cut them off. They don't do the special cutting. It's just vinyl paper, and then you take, you know, we got a big cutting board. We cut them apart on that one of Shannon's right now. Yep, it happens, you know, and you know, on anything, you know, you try something, you know, and everything, you know, it's on every walk of life. You know, it's like me on my tires on this truck. I've tried several different tires and argued with tire man because the ones on my steers wear out really quick for this truck, and I've had my truck aligned, new shocks, new all kinds of front end parts, but they still wear out for some reason, and nobody can tell me why. I can go 3 years on a set of tires on the drives, but it's about less than a year I got to put a set on the steers. And I don't drive with the heavy loads. You know, like this trailer I got today is empty. You know, if I had drove with heavy loads, it'd be different. But I'm empty most of the time. So it doesn't matter what product it is out there. There's, you know, there's problems with it. So, but it's the people that handle the problems, you know, the consumer with the, you know, when they're talking to people, how the PR people talk to you back and get back to you. It's like I watched Dirt Perfect. He was talking about he put an exhaust on his dump truck. He ordered from a big company here in the States some exhaust for his dump truck, and they shipped the wrong stuff. They wouldn't talk to him on the phone. They wouldn't email him back. and he's doing the video, and he's got like over 100,000 people watching. Well, they finally got back to him and said they're going to refund his money, but he's got a lot of people out there that probably contacted the company after he did the video. And so, our words out here on YouTube get around. Yeah, I might have just a small following, but that following talks to somebody else and they talk to another one. So the word of mouth gets around quite a bit on YouTube. But I just want to make it right with everybody that I got to buy them. I'll pay you back for it, so you're not out any money. I feel that's right. Man, the wind switched directions on me. Morning, Baker Baker. Yeah, I think it's pretty cool. People getting stickers, sharing their channels out, making the sticker boards and everything, and you talk, people's different channels up, and it helps everybody. It gives a visual aid when you're talking about somebody. Some different stickers, or whoever designs them, they stand out more. When you look at a sticker board, you can pick it out without having to really be there and look. And I think that's neat. It's like Carl Chilling, Indiana. Carl is one of the first ones that did the American flag deal in the background, and that's why I designed mine off. And then I did the one with the state, Missouri State, and Eddie did this last one with my truck. But I like the Missouri State show that I am from Missouri, so Rebecca copied me off that. She did hers with the Missouri State. It shows you when you're looking at their channel, you can, hey, what state they're from, or try to figure out which one it is. It's like, I think Dee was in here earlier. I don't know if she still is. She once won. It was a Kentucky state. Man, I'm gonna turn the air conditioner on, guys. It's getting hot in here. Morning, AR Guns. Yeah, I thought yours was, Daniel. They sent me a picture of yours when they did it. Did they, Dee? Yeah, they make design a really nice sticker. I mean, I really love the colors and the way they do stuff like that. And they work great for sticker boards and stuff, and stuff like that. But they're not lasting out in the weather right now. Hopefully one day they will get it straightened out. Yeah, I ought to be able to call the manufacturer that sold them the machine or where they get their paper. I know she said one time she got her paper one place and she got it at another. But hey, Glenn, how you doing, Glenn? Glenn's wife makes stickers now, I believe, too. Glenn, are you having any problems with the stickers if you put them outside fading or, people put them on their vehicle and wash their vehicles? Yeah, people's had problems with sticker mule, a couple of orders size wise, and where they cut if you got special cut sometimes. But I thought your wife started making spit stickers too, Glenn. We've been doing it just at a local vinyl shop here lately, but they're expensive too. But I guess you get what you pay for. But we paid like for 50, $119 of mine. I'd rather see another YouTuber make it good with stickers, and it helps other channels out and get a decent price instead of some big company. Oh, okay. I knew you talked about it one time that she thought about making them, but wasn't sure if you got it done or not. Yeah, Jamie and Eddie's got some good prices on stickers. If you just want stickers for sticker boards or the trade, that way, they do an awesome job for that. Then I think for 3-inch ones, for 100 of them, it's only $30 plus $5 for shipping. I mean, you can't beat that. 100 stickers for $30. I mean, yeah, a lot of people are Baker. Hey, Michael. That's why I promoted them so bad much, because they had a really good price. But that I was hoping everybody could get some good stickers that trade them around. More people, because there's a lot of people in your situation that can't afford them high dollar vinyl places. I know Sticker Mule has promotions once in a while, but they're not in a big quantity usually. And like Ashley said, she got, what was it, 5 or 15 for $1 or something like that. But You know, if you want to get a bunch to get out to people, you know, I think we ordered some ones, the ones that were short, small. I forget what Shannon paid for. Shannon did all that. I'm always just a middleman.